horticulture. It's such a fancy word, it almost sounds French. But through our American Graduate Getting to Work initiative, we learned it's a field of study offered at the College of Southern Idaho that can lead to high-demand careers throughout the state.
Horticulture is the production, care, and then marketing and sales and management of ornamental plant material. So our program here at CSI offers 4 different options for degrees. We offer a technical certificate, an Associate of Applied Science, which is for those people that just want to get out and work right after the hands-on experience here. And then we offer 2 transfer degrees. One of them is in general horticulture. And we also have a second option transfer now that's kind of new, and that is a landscape design emphasis.
It was my dad who first mentioned, you should look at landscape architecture, if you like being outside, and it kind of stuck with me. And so that's where I kind of wound up at CSI. They were good stepping stones to kind of get where I needed to be. The classes that I took were equally as beneficial because they helped me get to where I am now.
The student that comes to CSI in the horticulture program varies from just out of high school to plans for a second career to hobbyists and those that just like to garden.
Having that associate's under my belt helped me transition into a school for this more focused degree. I had classes for that horticulture degree that transferred over to Utah State University, which was huge. It cut 2 semesters out of my time there.
Students go on to be arborists or work in tree care industry. They could also go on to work in a greenhouse or landscape maintenance capacity. I get emails from the industry professionals, and they are always looking for people to come in and work for them. We are here to serve our students and the community, which means our prices are low and affordable, and people can come out of here with a 2-year degree.
When I was at CSI, I got a little taste of what it was going to take to design, for planting design. And then when I went to Utah State, I really learned, you kind of have to have some art chops to kind of communicate what you want, your client to envision. This field is as much about communication graphically as it is kind of orally communicating something. There's always this kind of progression, and I think ending up here at BILA is part of the progression. I felt really lucky to have landed here, been here for 3.5 years so far.
When Tim came to our firm, he brought with him a set of skills from his education. He knew how to use the computer systems. We plugged him right away into an ongoing project, and I think he probably wondered how we existed without him after the first month, because he did all this work right away.
I didn't know what I was necessarily getting myself into, when I first started saying I want to be a landscape architect. I didn't know kind of the artistry that was behind it. I didn't know how technical it could be.
As far as specific skills that we look for, if we're bringing someone new into the company, they have to have a certain set of computer skills. And there's standard design programs, Adobe Photoshop, Adobe InDesign. These are applicable at any design firm, just as far as producing the most basic graphics for someone to pin up on the wall. Very critical. You kind of have to have that. It's a blend of engineering and then design. You put them in a blender, throw in some nature, and that's landscape architecture.
The profession of landscape architecture is really enjoyable, and it comes with its challenges, but at the end of the day, it's worth it.
To explore your interest for a high-demand career, consider an affordable education through your community college. And check out our Idaho Public Television American Graduate website to learn more.